Hello, what is up guys? Today we're back with another video. Um this is my new iPhone 17 Pro Max. So got to upgrade in camera quality. I took and bought a microphone a couple months back. When it got here it was broke on arrival. I'm thinking about ordering another one potentially, but for now we do have a new camera. Like I was saying, my new iPhone 13. That's what I did have, was a 13. My new iPhone 17 Pro Max came in the mail today. And I'm the type of person that I would like to do an unboxing video. And it's very rare for content creators to do an unboxing video, because most people don't get a phone but every year or every 2 years. But I'm the type of person that it makes me uncomfortable to have to wait for stuff. It kind of feels like I'm grounding myself. So I'm not doing a unboxing today, but I am doing a tapping on the box, because let's face it, these boxes are beautiful. It's why nobody throws them away. But yeah, these boxes are absolutely amazing. I have never thrown away a Apple iPhone box. I've had 2 iPhones. This is my 3rd iPhone, and I still have my 2 other iPhone boxes. My first Apple iPhone was a SE, and my second was an iPhone XR or 10R. Then I moved to the iPhone 13, and now we are at the 17 Pro Max. But thought I would show y'all the box and what it looks like. Now that I also have a new phone, I will show you the phone I have been filming videos on since the beginning of my channel. So this is going to be a very transparent moment for anybody out there who wants to be a content creator. If you think, oh, I need to have a fancy microphone, or I need to have the best phone ever, this is going to be very transparent. When you see this, you might laugh, but this is my iPhone 13 that y'all have not seen, but y'all have been watching through like a lens. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? So now you're seeing the thing that was producing all the videos that you've watched on this channel, whereas this video is going to be on this channel, and you're watching this video through this. It's very interception. Is that what it's called? I can't remember what the name of that movie's called. But anyways, this just goes to show, this is my iPhone 13. This is the bottom of the barrel in terms of the iPhone 13 lineup. And I use this for my very first video. It was the very first video I ever filmed. And about 2 months prior to me getting this new phone, I actually broke this one. And I've never broken a phone in my life. Oh man, this thing is really stuck on here. But here, I'm gonna try not to get glass all over my bed and all over my floor. But here's the back of my iPhone 13. And it just goes to show you that you can make high quality videos and do something you love with an absolute trash setup, to be honest. But yeah, as you can see, this thing is completely shattered. I've had this phone for 4 years now, and it took a 3-inch drop on a hardwood table for this to happen. I'm not sure why. And I'm not going to be tapping on this phone because I do not feel like cutting my fingers completely open. So we're going to go ahead and put that back in here. But I showed you all that to just show you. You don't have to have the best materials. Now, we'll do it while it's in the case. You don't have to have the best materials. You don't have to have the best setup. Just do what you love. And if people vibe with you, they will like it. But like I was saying, this is what I started my whole channel on. And it's been great for me, but now I'm glad that I have a upgrade. And I'm very thankful for this channel and what it has provided for me. I don't really want to get into talking about monetization and stuff like that, but it has not provided that yet. Hopefully, maybe in the future. But it has provided rather a safe place for my ideals and just to talk with other individuals that enjoy things that I enjoy. So, like I said, I just wanted to show you the new because everybody loves seeing a new iPhone. And I wanted to show you what you can do. And the most important thing about your videos is you just be you, and the rest will follow. Also, those screen protectors I was telling you all about that I actually used them on the phone today. And this came with them. This is the first time I've ever seen this. Obviously, I know what it is. It's not like the first time I've seen one. But this is essentially a soft sponge, soft scalpel. I don't know exactly what you would call this, but it's essentially to get air bubbles out of a screen protector. And it works very well. But since I have this, I thought it would be a really great idea and be really fun, and it also ties into the video. So we're going to be scraping your face or your eyes or whatever you want to be scraped. Just imagine. Also, this is not going to hurt the new phone. It is wrapped in a very soft piece of like cloth, like tape. I don't know exactly what it is, but you can see it's very soft. It's not going to hurt the phone. Another thing with this new phone is it has the dynamic island. So the camera is actually more embedded under the screen than it was on my other phone. Whereas on this phone, it was up here, so it wasn't under the screen. This one is under the screen, so there's display above it. So in order to cover the display above with a screen protector, it has to go over the camera. And I've referenced it in a couple of my videos I've uploaded before that I had bought screen protectors where it covered the full screen, and I had took them off and purchased other ones where it didn't cover the camera. And the whole reason I did that in the past, and I say past, is because this one actually, there's really no way around it, and I'm okay with it now. And to get back to what I was saying, is I was thinking, it would affect the camera quality because I took film in high school and I wanted to be a director. I wanted to do movies about my last year of high school, but I didn't want to go to college for it. And I started making like edits and stuff like that. And it never really went anywhere because I was also doing music at the time as well. But that's one thing I always remembered, and I do it with my photos. I don't really have a like public Instagram or social media for the channel, but if you were to ever see like some of my photos, they are amazing. I believe so. I've had other people tell me that my photos are amazing because like I don't go out looking for photos. I'm just inspired in the moment and I capture it. And one thing I always do before I capture a photo is I will take my shirt and I will wipe the lens of the camera. And the reason I do this is because I always did it when I was in film school during high school. And you got to think of like if you're standing in front of a mirror and a mirror is dirty, it's not going to show you the best reflection, right? It's not going to show you the true image, true colors. It's going to be faded. It's going to be behind a veil of like dirt, you know. So you always want to clean your camera lens, and that will make your photos 10 times better. It will make your videos or photos pop better. And also, I do that every time before I film. I even did it this time. It's a little bit weird though, because usually, like I said, I'm actually cleaning a camera. But in this case, on this one, it's under the screen, so I just wipe like the screen protector in front of it. And I just want to preface, I cannot talk, but I just want to say, in other words, I was trying to be smart and I wound up saying a word that I didn't know how to properly pronounce. Actually, I did, but I'm just making a joke out of it. But I don't even remember what I was saying now. That's pretty bad. But this just goes to show you my videos are raw and unedited for the most part. Um what I was saying is I was cleaning the camera, and like I said, it was a little bit different because it was under the screen, so it's embedded. But I think I remember what I was going to say now is I just want to say I'm not bragging by any means. I am not the best well off financially. Um, but this is something I've been saving up for a while. So I don't mean to seem like I'm bragging. I just like talking about my life and why I do and why I did certain things so that people can learn from it and make better choices based off um, my story or what advice I can give them. It's never coming from a place of me bragging. So I just want to make that clear. That's not what this video is about. It's just something I'm happy I finally got, and it will help the channel out. And yeah, I just want to help educate people. But yeah, so in film school, the whole thing was like I said, we would clean the camera lens because you always want you want a really good, like clear image. So I do that every time I go to film. I will clean my camera and I will turn my brightness all the way up because you want that full light exposure. And the other thing you would do, and well, besides obviously hoping you recorded, I've done that before. I've recorded videos here and never recorded them because I thought I hit the button and I did not. And I actually had to check before I started filming this video. About 2 minutes in, I was like, is this thing actually recording? But it was. That's why you're continuing to see me now. But you ever seen that episode of SpongeBob or Patrick is supposed to be filming a whole movie and he left the lens cap on? Yeah, don't do that because I made that mistake. We were doing takes of a scene and it was a very emotional or a very serious scene, and the actors at the time, everybody was amateur and stuff, and it was just inherently the scene was funny too, or we were trying to be really really serious, but in real life it wasn't that serious, so it was just hard to stay into character. And like I'm like the type of director that like I'm not like strict. Like obviously I push people to do their best, And you know, we want to get the product done when I was asked to do something, but like it's okay to have fun and laugh. And like I remember there was this one scene that was really hard for people to film, and it took so many takes, and then they finally got it right because they weren't like really trying. They weren't trying too hard, you know what I mean? And the freaking lens cap was on the camera and never recorded it. So everybody was so upset, but not really upset. They were like relieved, upset. Like they were relieved that they were done with the scene, and they were upset to find out that it was never filmed. So like we had the audio for it, we just didn't have the, you know, the visual for it. So the scene had to get redone. But anyways, guys, it's gonna be the video today. A little short video. Hope you all enjoy it. And yeah, it's just that's that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm glad to be back, and I will see you all in the next video.